Hello, hi. My name's Keith Morrow, and I guess if you're watching this, then you are a teacher, an English language teacher. You might be in any country in the world, because one of the wonders of the webinar and the video system is that it reaches right across the world. But I guess wherever you are in the world, in your classroom, you are concerned not just with teaching your students, but also that other T that teachers need to think about, and that is testing. However, I guess that as a teacher, you feel to some extent you know what you're doing. You've had some training, you've been to a course, you've maybe even been to university to learn how to be an English language teacher. But my experience is that people learning to be English language teachers very rarely get very much training on how to test, how to design and mark tests according to any principled approach. And that's the area that I want to look at in the webinar that I'm going to be giving on Tuesday the 31st of January. It's at 15:30 GMT, so probably a very different time where you are, but you can find out the local time when the webinar will be taking place. And I hope you'll be able to take part in the webinar. We're going to be looking at some principles of designing and administering good language tests, and we're also going to be obviously looking at a little bit of practice, but I'm going to be looking at areas like the differences between the testing and other forms of assessment. We're going to be looking at some of the characteristics of language tests, how we describe what sort of features language tests can have, what can we test with a language test, and how do we do it. And we'll be looking also at how we set about designing and implementing good tests, what a good test might be. So I hope you'll find that interesting. I'm sure you'll find that interesting. To me, it's a fascinating topic, and I hope that I can enthuse you a little bit about it when you come along and join us. So I hope you can do that. Look forward to seeing you, or at least feeling you being part of the webinar. I won't be able to see you, but you'll be able to see me. And I hope that we'll have an enjoyable hour together, as I said, on Tuesday the 31st of January, 15:30 GMT. Thanks very much for watching this, and I hope that you'll be able to take part in the webinar when we hold it next week.